Good evening, humans. Tyrannosaurusmoth here, and tonight we're taking a look at the WWE Elite Collection Monday Night War Rey Mysterio figure from Mattel. Let's do this. Aesthetically speaking, this figure looks fantastic, and I mean, honestly, we've gotten enough Rey Mysterio figures at this point to where, you know, Mattel has clearly perfected the formula, and that's a good thing. I mean, again, I definitely do not complain about so many Rey Mysterio figures because I love Rey Mysterio, and he's got a ton of gears. You know, and this one being just a great one as well. You know, this figure's a little more straightforward, you know, kind of just the tights, mask, arm wraps, that's about it. But we got really nice bright pink going on here. We got these nice bright silver accents. Obviously, you know, kind of the black shapes going on here, and just everything nice and crisp. Just pure black boots, nothing really crazy going on there. And yeah, just really nice details going on there. Really nice buck for Rey as well. And yeah, so it's really can't go wrong. Super solid. And then we get to the mask, and not too much sculpted detail, unfortunately. But again, this is kind of a head sculpt that'll probably be used a lot. That actually probably already has been reused a lot. But so basically the only sculpt here is the, you know, kind of bird, eagle design here on either side of the mask, and then everything else is painted in. But once again, really nice bright silver clear details as well. Cannot ask for more for the lacing here on the back. So just really killer looking figure overall. Really bare bones when it comes to accessories here, and a large part of that is the fact that, you know, one of the pieces here is just a piece to a different figure, not actually an accessory for Rey himself. So yeah, jumping into it, it's basically just hands. Right out of the box, we do get a pair of fists, and then we get a pair of our requisite C-grips that'll focus. And yeah, that's it for Rey. So again, the ultimate minimum, but we do get a pair of Teddy Long's legs. Love to make a joke here about long legs, my favorite movie of the year so far here in 2024, but I'm not good at jokes, so we'll just go on by that. But we do get the legs here. We do get the torso with Kevin Nash, you can see in the back there. And I can put these together, and probably, oh, there we go. So now they're together. Now we've got most of the figure. Now we're just missing the head and arms. So yeah, really cool. And that will do it for accessories. Articulation, balance here are beautiful. Again, nothing we haven't seen before, certainly with a Rey Mysterio figure, but still freestanding kicks, no problems whatsoever. It took like a couple seconds to get into that, so that makes me happy. Getting into the finer points, we do have our barbell from our body into our head, so we get a little bit of up. Not crazy, not like flight pose sort of up, but we do get a little bit. We do get some nice down, get tiniest bit of tilt, but we do get rotation. Then we get hinge and swivel at the arms, coming to a perfect T, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows coming to here. We do get hinge and swivel at the wrists. We get our ab crunch, and not too bad on the forward. Not really any arch back, unfortunately, with this buck. So as you can see, a lot more forward, which is actually kind of a rare situation. Then we get the waist swivel for the hips, coming out almost full splits, positively beautiful. We get a front kick that is a full 90, so perfect there. We do get thigh swivel. Double jointed knees bring us to here. We get boot cut. And we get perfect point. Absolutely inhuman forward. And then rocker both in and out. So that will do it for articulation. Getting into size comparisons, here is with some other WWE figures. With some other wrestling lines. With some domestics. With some imports. With some monsters. Finally, with articulated icons Oni and yours truly in human form as a Valverse Action Force figure. So my final thoughts on the WWE Elite Collection Monday Night War Rey Mysterio figure from Mattel is that this figure kicks ass. Just, it's another really great Rey Mysterio figure. And yeah, they just if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And this is one of those points where I think just everything is really tuned in. Again, the accessories are super light considering you only get a second pair of hands than the Build-A-Figure piece. But I think that's excusable considering how well the visuals are here. The articulation being super smooth and balance being great and all that. It's just a fun figure overall. So certainly if you're a Rey Mysterio figure, do not pass this one up. I think this is definitely one of the best I have, and I definitely have a number of them at this point. So yeah, fully recommend. This is showing up. The Monday Night War subline of the Elite Collection is Walmart exclusive, unfortunately. So your results may vary in terms of availability. However, I did find this out of state from me. So I wish you the best of luck, especially because I think one of the recent Rey Mysterio figures I was seeing, people were doing a lot of figure swaps, which was annoying as hell. And I really hope those people meet certain types of fates. Well, I'm just going to put it that way. But in any event, I wish you the best of luck in finding this in the wild. If not, hopefully I can find the landing page for this figure, and at some point it just shows up online. I don't know. I haven't had the best of luck with this subline. I wish you better luck. And eBay hasn't been too bad for this, especially because it seems that the areas where people are getting like a ton of these, they're eventually just getting kind of priced out in terms of, you know, no one's biting on the higher prices, as you shouldn't be. So again, just wish you the best of luck overall. And that being said, I hope you found this review informative and somewhat entertaining. And if that's the case, I hope to see you back. But really, at the end of the day, I just hope that you're well. I hope that all of your toy dreams come true. And most importantly, I hope that you and yours stay weird, simians.